There's all this talk in the West, all this talk and all this judgment in the West, especially here in the United States, man, about extreme Islam, extremist Muslims, yada, 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 this and that, man. One food for thought really comes into my head. How are we any different from them, man? All right, this is going to be an interesting food for thought, man. Stick with me. We are back. Let's roll.
Insane.
What up, YouTube? What's good to all the YouTubers, to all the subscribers, man? We passed 300, man. Love you guys. Love all of you, for real, sincerely. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, one really quick food for thought. I really want everyone to think about this. You know, we're so quick in the West to judge Islam and Muslims and how, you know, this is the only extreme religion out there. And, you know, like Joe Rogan, shout out to Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan, man, and the podcast and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of my favorite podcasts. But annoying ass, funny ass, louder with Crowder, man. You know, he made a whole like caricature of Muhammad and this and that, disrespecting Islam. Look, I am not defending extremist anything, especially, you know, extreme clans that keep some of the old traditions in Islam. These clans are out there. You know, countries such as Sudan, you know, we always heard about them mutilating little girls' clitoris and things like that, which is horrible. You know, that's freaking horrible. I'm not defending that, but look at what we do in the West. I'm sure everybody knows about Jazz, the transgender, you know, teen kid, well, was kid, now teen. I mean, how what we are doing is any different? So we say it's okay to feed a child 10, 11 years old with an undeveloped mind, clearly cannot make decisions on their own. They can't even buy a pack of cigarettes, and yet we say it's okay to feed them hormones, which as soon as they take that hormones, the possibility of them ever conceiving children cuts off, stops right there. And we say it's okay. And even to add on to that, now Jazz, she was like, she was, you know what I'm saying, 16 years old, going through a bottom surgery. You know, they like to call it bottom surgery. Let's just call it what it is. They're going to chop off the kid's penis. So what they do is, because you know, they started feeding Jazz hormones at such a young age that her penis didn't grow, so they didn't have enough skin. I know it's nasty to talk about, but they didn't have enough skin basically to make a vagina. So what they had to do is they had to stick a ball inside the little boy's, physically a little boy's bottom, you know what I'm saying, into the colon to stretch it. You know what I'm saying? Jazz will have to wear this ball for almost a year to stretch the colon big enough, you know what I'm saying, to make a vagina. How is that not torturing and mutilating a young child? And you know what? We are even worse than extremist Islam clans that mutilate little girls, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This needs to stop. But we are worse because we're actually celebrating this shit. We're like, yeah, look at this, man. We're such good parents and we're so understanding. We're gonna, you know, say, mutilate this child's pee-pee off and then stick a ball in their a-hole and make them wear it for a year. And like, and we are celebrating the shit. At least, you know what I'm saying, the extreme Muslim clans, at least they're not, you know, waving their hands saying, look at us, we're mutilating little kids, and, you know, before they can even make adult decisions, we're making the decision for them to mess up their body, man, and stop them from ever conceiving children, man. And this is why we have so much suicide amongst the transgender community, man. These are little ass kids. So you know what? We are much worse, not better at all, than the extreme Muslim and Islamic clans and communities, man. Think about that, man. Food for thought, man. Stop freaking abusing our children, man. All right? One.